Welcome back. I am Rajesh Jha, motivational speaker and agriculture student. In this channel, you can see about all updated knowledge of all subjects of agriculture, technical education, traditional culture, and motivational speech, etc. In this video, we will discuss about chapter 3 of animal husbandry subject. Let's start our class. Chapter 3, mechanism of animal reproduction. First, male reproductive system. First, its content: primary sex organ, 2 testes. B, secondary sex organ, epididymis, vas deferens, penis. Third, accessory sex organ, seminal vesicle, prostate gland, and Cowper's gland or bulbourethral gland. It is also called bulbourethral gland. First, scrotum. The scrotum is a sac or pouch of skin that carries the testes and regulates their temperature. When cold, the testes are drawn close to the body for warmth. In hot, the testes hang away from the body. Second is testes. The testes are the primary reproductive part. They produce hormones associated with reproductions as well as the male gamete to sex called sperm. Shape and size of testes varies between different species of animals as well as within the species. Average weight of testes of an adult bull is 250 to 300 gram. Length 12 to 16 centimeter, and the thickness are 5 to 8 centimeter. Epididymis. Third is epididymis, a tube arising from the testes at the different duct proximally is called epididymis. It has 3 parts. First, caput, head, corpus, body, and third is cauda, means tail. It is highly coiled tubule about 50 meters long, whose inner lining is covered by secretory cells. Fourth is vas deferens. It is highly contractile, rigid tube arises from epididymis and ends to the urethra at the neck of urinary bladder. Posterior end of the vas deferens swallow is called ampulla. It is well developed in bull. Its main function is transport the sperm from epididymis to urethra. And the fifth is urethra. Urethra is a common passage for transporting the duct of testes and accessory glands and the excretion of urine. The portion of urethra which lies inside the pelvic cavity is called urethra, and that of which lies exteriorly is called penile urethra. Sixth is penis. It is copulatory organ of male which is formed by highly erectile muscles and is supplied with a large number of blood vessels which engorge with blood during copulation and become rigid and erect. It has 3 parts: crura, body, and glands. And the next is accessory sex gland. There are 3 sex glands. They are as follows. First, the seminal vesicles. It is located at the neck of bladder, which produces largest portion of seminal plasma, highly rich with fructose and protein. Second is prostate gland. It is compound gland surrounding to the ampulla. It is secretion contribute in the volume of the seminal plasma. And the third is Cowper's gland. This gland is otherwise called bulbourethral gland. It is paired oval form and small size, located at either side of urethra. Its main function are not yet between established. However, its main function is to clean the urethra during first fraction of the ejaculation. Figure of male genital system is given below. This is the figure of male genital system, and these are very important for exam point of view. And this is in very simple language. And our second topic is female reproductive system. The female reproductive system's organs consist of primary, first, ovary or gonads. B, the tubular organs, oviduct, fallopian tube, uterus, body and horns, and cervix. And the third is external genital, the vulva and the vagina. At first, the ovaries. In the large animals, there are 2 ovaries, almost equal functions, and are responsible for producing ova and secretion of female hormones. Almost entire surface of the ovary is covered by primordial germ cells, which contains around 70,000 follicles per ovary. During sexual cycle, ovum, which when fully developed terms as Graafian follicle and ruptured in the infundibulum, the process of releasing ova from the Graafian follicle is called ovulation. And the third is oviduct. It is continuous with uterine horn, is about 20 to 30 centimeter and is attached to the braid ligaments. The diameter is about 2 to 3 mm. It is divided into infundibulum, ampulla, and isthmus. The funnel shaft, a structure close to the ovary, is called infundibulum. The margin of the infundibulum is fimbriated. The ampulla lies between isthmus and infundibulum imply a dilated portion covers the most part of the oviduct fallopian tubes. Fertilization generally occurs in the hemiplegic region. The epithelial lining of the oviduct is ciliated. It helps in transfer the ova from the ovary to the uterus. And the third is uterus. It is thick, hollow muscular organ situated in the abdominal cavity. Broad ligaments hold the uterus. The parts which support the ovary called mesovarium, and the mesoalphanix supports the oviduct, and mesometrium supports the uterus. The uterus is divided into first horns of uterus. Each horn is tapered cranially to the joint oviduct. They are broad caudally and unite together to the form of the uterus. Average length is about 30 cm in non-pregnant animals. They are directed downward, forward, outward, and backward, and finally upward. Body of uterus. It is 4 to 5 cm in length. This is dorsoventrically flanted tube and laterally attached with broad ligaments. Caudally it continues with the cervix. And the cervix, it is the neck of uterus, is about 8 cm in length. It is very thick and presents folds of mucous membranes. External wax is represents in cervix. Caudally it continues with the vagina. The cervix presents large number of mucus secreting goblet cells. Vagina. The fourth is vagina. It extends from caudal portion of cervix to vestibule vulva. Average length of the structure is about 20 cm. The urethra opens at the floor of vagina. The fifth is vulva, vaginal vestibule. It extends from urethral orifice to the vulvar cleft aloft. There is no line of demarcation between vagina and vestibule. The vulvar cleft is a vertical slit-like appearance between two labiali. Vulva. These labia meet dorsally and ventrally with each other. Thus forms dorsal and ventral commissures. The ventral commissures is further extended backward and downward and encloses the clitoris. The floor presents a pair of large and some small vestibular glands. Clitoris is as like that of penis without urethra and composed of erectile tissue. This is the figure of female reproductive system. And our next topic is hormones and their role in female reproductive mechanism. First, male testosterone, critical for small development, sperm development. Female estrogen, critical for follicle development. Progesterone sustains pregnancy and inhibits new follicle development. Relaxin causes ligaments around birth canal to the react. Oxytocin causes milk letdown. Estrogen prepares its works or functions are described below. Prepares the peripheral helper and postpartum cow of cyclic sexual activities. Second is the development and function of secondary sex organ. Third, the onset of behavioral stress means the period of sexual receptivity. Fourth, the rate and type of growth, especially deposition of fat. Next, it prepares the prepubertal hyper and postpartum curve of onset of cyclic sexual activity. Next, causes contraction of the uterus near the time of estrus and ovulation, which aid in sperm transport. The next is estrogen. They are repeat again. And the next is progesterone, secreted by the corporal uterine surface, and the further development of follicle and the secretion of estrogen. High level of progesterone and low levels of estrogen prevent a cow coming into heat. Progesterone is necessary for preparing the uterus of receive the fertilized eggs and maintains the prepared uterine environment for continuation of pregnancy. The next is progesterone has a quieting effect on the uterus so that there are no contractions which might disturb pregnancy. The next is prolactin, leukotropic hormone LTH, a corpus lutein stimulating effect in mouse, rat, dog, cat, and etc. In 198A MW 23,300 and of 15-minute half-life in sheep, increasing lactation mammotropin. And the next is stimulating the pigeon crop gland to secrete crop milk. And the next hormone is prostaglandins, a group of 20 degrees Celsius unsaturated fatty acid. Next is local hormones, short biological half-life with a local action found in mammalian tissue, uterus and prostate. Hormones review GnRH, hypothalamus controls LH and FSH. FSH is to male follicle. LH triggers ovulation and CL. Estrogen from follicle prepares for egg. Proestrogen from CL prevents further cycling, maintenance pregnancy. Prostaglandin appear to regress CL. And the next topic is steps in female reproductive process. First, ovulation, produce gamete, ova or ovum, release of eggs. Infantibulum process the ovum into the fallopian tube. Second is estrus, heat estrus period. Period of time when a female will accept male in copulation. Second, the female must standing into the mounted before the reproductive process can begin. Third is gestation, fertilization to pasteurization. And the next is develop embryo in uterus. Fourth is pasteurization, and its function is expel fully developed youth at birth. Fifth is lactation, milk production. This is the figure of corpus luteum. Next topic is estrous cycle. The estrous cycle is measured as a time between two consecutive estrous period. The duration of estrous cycle varies among species of livestock, cow, sow and mare. In 19 to 21 days, EV is 15 to 17 days. The estrous cycle begins with the ovulation of follicle and ends with the ovulation of next follicle. When it erupts, the follicle releases the egg to the oviduct and develops a corpus hemographicum. The corpus hemographicum lasts 2 to 3 days before it is replaced by the corpus luteum. The corpus luteum secretes the hormones progesterone, which helps the prepare and maintain reproductive tract for pregnancy. Its fertilization of eggs occurs. The corpus luteum remains for the duration of pregnancy. Its fertilization does not occur. The corpus luteum regresses. These descriptions are only for more understand about on these topics, and these are not important for exam point of view. This is only for knowledge. You can see about this, and this is about first day 0 to 1, second is days 1 to and 2, third is 2 to 5, fourth is 5 to 16. These are the lifespan of follicle, and the next is 16 to 18. These are 18 to 20, and next is 21. This is the last date. And our next topic is there are 4 stages in estrous cycle. Estrous cycles are described in upper paragraphs. There are 4 stages in estrous cycle. First, proestrus 3 to 4 days. Second is oestrus 1 to 2 days. These are the processing dates. And the third is metaestrus. These are completed in 5 to 7 days. And the last fourth is diestrus. And that's our topics are finished here. If you want to take more notes on this field, please like and subscribe for motivate me to upload more videos. If this video is essential for other friends, then share this video. Your friend Rajesh sir.